Sizodlala sindawonye. Ithi amaqhawe noma bethini.
There would be times in my life where, obviously where I would go for auditions and hearing a constant no. It does take a knock of your self, whether outer self, inner self, all the selves, because they just said no to them. Definitely a feeling of hope. It resonates so much with me and I think my life story, because as long as I'm not dead, there's still something to be done about the problem at hand. So as long as I'm still standing and I still remain victorious throughout it all, nothing can stand in my way. And through after the things that I think I've been through, I'm Sabi next. I'm not scared of anything now. Definitely my beginning days, especially varsity and after varsity. I remember after first year, my mom called me and she was like, yo, listen, there's no more money for you to study, come back home. I was like, not the one, baby girl. So I definitely had to go look for work because I was going to stay in Joburg and do what? I was very different from the kids that, I was in school with, because all they had to do was focus and put their mind on assignments, schoolwork. I had full-time work. And I remember at that time I was earning, my school fees for the year was 44,000 Rand, and I was earning 4,500 Rand every month. So every month I would actually go home with 100 Rand. And when I graduated, obviously I'd been through so much, like full-time work, full-time school. I thought I was going to get a job instantly, and there was just no jobs, especially in the industry I was in. Definitely God, one. Second, my mom. And third, but I just put my mom there in second place, but I'm actually the second. Yeah, my mom is third. From myself, because I feel like I've overcome a whole lot of things, and at times when I didn't have anyone else to turn to, I just turned to myself. I would be the one that would fight all my demons to get up and wake up in the morning and try to go look for a job. I'd have to deal with myself because my aunt wouldn't understand. Okay, sure, you went for an audition, then why didn't they take you? I'm like, excuse me, doesn't work like that. So it was quite hectic, and I learned to be the strong person that I learned to be, in a way, my role model. I learned to be the person that I look to when no one else is there for me. So I literally just draw strength from myself. It was definitely when my mom called me and was like, there's no more money for you to go to school, because it was first year, and I remember I was 17 years old in first year. So I then again just had to, at that moment, tell myself, listen, it's either I go back home or I stay, and I remain victorious. And I stayed in Joburg. I was like, okay, let me just go look for work. I had full-time work, full-time school, so I'd be at school for 2 hours of the day. Now that means I'm missing out on like 5 hours of school because I need to be at work. When I come back from work, which is around about 6-7 p.m., I need to go look for my assignments, to go look for notes and whatnot. I was just not myself. It was bad. It was bad mentally, physically. I was just always tired, and I think there was a time and point where I just turned to alcohol. I was in the club every weekend, Friday to Monday, because it was my only outlet. I didn't have any other time to let off steam or to whatnot, but it was a very bad coping mechanism. Definitely being very hard on myself. Second would be feeling like I'm not good enough, but also with saying don't be too hard on yourself. If I wasn't then too hard on myself, would I really be where I am? I think I tell my younger self to forgive myself more. I think that's what I'm trying to even still do now. I tell myself from last week to just, yeah, just to forgive yourself more. You're also human. Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Moshe Ndiki. Please don't forget to watch Grassroots, the show on Showmax.